Chapter 3 in Horrible Harry. Harry stays after school. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Harry sat with his hands folded on his desk while the classroom clock ticked loudly. It was 3:15. I was finishing my get well card to Miss Mackle at the library table. "Are you about finished, Doug?" Mr. Cardini asked. "I want to take the letters and the videotape of our skit up to the hospital. I just need to color in my Indian's headband. I gave him 15 feathers. You're putting an Indian on Miss Mackle's get well card? Well, sometimes the Indians didn't have a very good Christmas. It was cold and there wasn't always enough food. I just thought it would make Miss Mackle feel better if she knew the Indians had hard times too." "Good thinking, Doug. There's a saying for that. Misery likes company." Mr. Cardini got up from his desk and walked over to Harry's. It was pin quiet again. The second hand on the clock seemed louder than usual. Tick, tock, tick, tock. It wasn't a happy sound. "You know why I'm keeping you after school?" "I chased too many girls?" Poor Harry and Mr. Cardini. "Right. You overdid it, Harry. You started chasing girls at noon recess. The aides complained to me about it. I was practicing for my part for Georgie Porgy. You were supposed to pantomime one kiss like this." Mr. Cardini made fish lips and a funny puckering sound. "Smack! I guess I got carried away." "Yes, you did. You actually kissed Song Lee on the cheek." Harry flashed his pink gums and made his bushy eyebrows go up and down. I could tell he was thinking about the scene with Song Lee. "It's not funny, young man." I colored hard on my get well card. I didn't want Mr. Cardini to think I was listening. "So I want you to write a letter of apology to Song Lee and say that it will never happen again." "Yes, sir." "Do you have anything to say to me?" "I'm sorry, Mr. Cardini. It won't happen again." "Good." "I'm finished, Mr. Cardini," I said, handing him the get well card. "How colorful. I'm sure Miss Mackle will be very pleased." "Can we visit Miss Mackle at the hospital?" I asked. "No, Doug, you are not an adult. Only adults are allowed on the 4th floor. I'm sorry." I made a face. It wasn't fair. When I looked over at Harry, he was busy writing. "I'll wait for you outside," I said. Harry jumped out of his seat. "I'm done." Mr. Cardini looked at the letter as he pulled on his mustache. "Dear Song Lee, I didn't mean to kiss you on the cheek in the class skit. I meant to pantomime. You were so pretty as Little Miss Muffet, I just forgot. But it won't happen again. Love forever. Harry." "You'll have to change that last part. It's a little strong," Mr. Cardini said, trying not to smile. "From or sincerely is better." Harry took out his Tyrannosaurus Rex eraser and started erasing so hard he made a hole in his paper. When Mr. Cardini blew the ends of his mustache up, I knew he was trying to keep his temper down. "There," Harry said, handing him back the paper. "Okay, Harry, you can go," the principal said, "but I expect very good behavior tomorrow. It's the last day before vacation. I want it to be a happy day, not a horrible day. Is that clear?" Harry nodded as he listened. "Miss Mackle won't be happy when she finds out you had to stay after school." "You're going to tell her?" Harry's eyebrows shot up high. "I have to report the whole day." Harry's eyebrows sank down low. I could tell he was working on an idea. When we were walking home in the snow together, Harry said, "Last Christmas my grandfather was in the hospital." I felt bad. My mom let me make him a gift and put it under the tallest Christmas tree in the hospital lobby. They have someone dressed up like Santa Claus who delivers the gifts to the patients on Christmas morning. "Neato," I said. "So I'm making Miss Mackle a gift and taking it to the hospital tomorrow after school." I put my arm around Harry as we stomped and squished some snow with our boots. Crunch, crush, crush, crunch, crunch. When Harry knows he's been bad, he tries to make up for it by being good. That's the end of chapter 3.